sister, she's next to me right now, but she doesn't want to be shown because of what I'm about to say. She wanted to be a diversity instructor trainer. You know those grifters that go around to different companies and essentially try to train companies on how to work with and hire and properly accommodate for DEI? Yes, I remember her saying that to me. This was a long time ago. This was like maybe 10,
also, I went
15
to Portland
years ago.
State University.
Do you want to be on camera?
No.
Okay, shut up. So yeah, we both went to PSU, so it was like the height of the woke stuff. So you can't really blame her, but it's just like hilarious because now, you know, coming full circle because of what I've been posting, because of us communicating, because of what she's been seeing from her own eyes, she's now way more conservative than she was before. And I'd say she considers herself conservative. And in certain topics, she was always somewhat conservative, but she's gonna act like she was more conservative than she actually was. But no, she was full on woke. White people are racist. You know, all this type of nonsense. So anything's possible. People can change. You just don't need to give up on them. That's the main thing. Don't give up.
A lot of us, and when I say us, I'm going to say people that were raised in families that were liberal, we just adopted the things that we were taught. And it's not our fault, the inception of who we were, but it is our responsibility to change our narrative. Once we learn better, we do better, right? And this actually speaks more to some of the things that Trump made a decision of earlier in this year when he actually became president for the second time. And he said, we want these universities to stop spewing propaganda, start being more balanced, and then start being more merit based. And we want to get rid of the whole diversity, equity, and inclusion. They created a whole new job sector for themselves by preaching the woke diversity, equity, and inclusion narrative. And it was so stupid. And it shows you how far we had gone left in order to overcorrect for things that people were trying to preach and teach and then get reparations from. But the reality is that the majority of the people that benefited from this whole woke movement wasn't even black people. But here's the key. When you go to these universities, and I am very, very, very careful as a man and a father that has a daughter that is a senior and is looking at colleges, we are vetting through and going through and trying to figure out which college is the best based off of the fact that we don't want them to be in indoctrination camps. We want them to go and learn and to study and understand exactly what they are looking for when they are trying to find a job, not necessarily you putting propaganda inside of their heads. We don't need that anymore. We know how to raise our kids. You just do your job and teach them geography or whatever you're teaching them.